Hi everyone and welcome back to another episode of Acura. Watch us this week to see how we put a new roof on and hand one of our projects back to the clients. And guess what? Nicknames have been decided for Cal and Ben. If you don't know by now, I'm Matt Nelson, this is Acura Developments, this is episode 13. So it's Monday morning again, another episode has returned. I've got a busy day today, I've got a day full of meetings that no one wants to see. So I've just met the painters at Kingsley. We've got them booked in the next 2 weeks to get that first coated. I'm just on my way to Tarpley in Chester to have a meeting with the groundwork to discuss 2 new build plots that we're going to be starting in January, February time. And then I'm nipping to Vickers Cross to start a project. We're probably starting around May, June. So yeah, day full of meetings. And yeah, after that I'm going to go back and start organising the rest of the week. So yeah, I'll pass you to Ben and see how he's getting on at Kingsley.
No, I'm Ben. I'm
Bill.
And I'm Ben. And we're the flower pot men. But I identify as a cabbage.
Sounds about right.
So I'm actually Warren. If you don't know by now, I'm Ben. This is Cal. We're the A-team, despite what Andy might think.
Nah, he knows.
He knows.
Yeah, he knows
Right,
that.
we'll do a proper one just in case. We are back on the second Kingsley project today. It's Monday morning. The weather is looking a bit bleak today. It's kind of gives showers all day. Luckily for us, we have got the kitchen just through there to start ripping out, which should keep us nice and dry. And then if the weather does clear up, then we can continue on with the walls. If not, then we will...
Couple of courses and the lintel then, is it?
Don't know what we'll do if it doesn't rain. Probably go home. Let's get cracking. Let's rip this kitchen out. So, just me and Cal today.
All by ourselves.
So,
I'm gone.
so we're going to get the lintels on. So, yesterday afternoon we prepped it all ready for lintel heights. So, pop them on, cavity tray on, build over the top. I think we've got about a 65mm split or a common round the outside. So we'll get all that on, so basically get the extension boxed off in terms of block work. Then we've got a little footing down at the back where we're making sort of a wall and a doorway just to give them a bit of extra room down that end of the building. So we'll make a start on that. And then potentially we might start stripping the roof today. If not, first thing tomorrow, we'll be cracking on with that, ripping all that out, and then putting all the new joists on for our extension. Stay tuned, folks.
So it's Wednesday and you're probably all wondering where I was yesterday. So I was dying in bed. the rain now over the last few days just been on and off, and last week as well, it's just knocked me for ill, so I was in bed all day dying. So this morning, me and the lads are just met in Northwich now. I'm just about to go see the client, so it's handover day today, so the cleaners were in yesterday. It's all bang on clean now, and yeah, it's a good morning. So it's like, this is the most rewarding part of my job, handing the project back, you know, where the client's happy with what we've done, and we've built, you know, a superb extension on their house. You can't beat that. So we're gonna go in this morning, give them some flowers, a little hamper, just say that yeah, thanks for the work, and then we're all gonna head over to our Kingsley project and start removing the old roof and then putting the new one on. Hopefully, probably the rest of the week. So it'll take a few days to get that on, depending on the weather.
In Kingsley,
The brisk one.
brisk one, currently about 8 degrees, so a bit fresh,
I'm falling.
and I'm still full of cold. But
Yeah.
plan of action for today is I'm going to start stripping the roof, shortly be joined by Jimmy and Anthony, so we'll crack on with that. And then Callum, what are you up to?
I'm going to have to turn my trowel along because I'm building a nib down that side. So, yeah, I hope it's got fuel in it.
So Cal will be building a nib down there. The concrete went in for that on Monday, so he'll get that up to DPC and then probably continue on up with it, and we'll probably slab it later. It's basically forming a new back door, giving himself a little bit more space for a utility room at the far end of the build.
So as you see behind us, the first job is to take the slates off, which we've done, and now the Chucker brothers are just taking off the battens. Yeah, I think the other Chucker brothers, Bill or Bill and Ben, one of the two. So they're taking them off, and then after that we're going to take all the insulation off and then start erecting the new roof. And hopefully by the end of this week, Monday, that should be up, ready for the next stage. It's Thursday and the rain has returned. So I've had a bit of a rough morning this morning. We finished an extension back in February, and long story short, there was a leak. So when joiners pinned the skirting board to the wall, it's gone through a pipe, and this must have been it's obviously a pin, and it's been a very, very slow leak since then. So the customer got their own plumber out, and he's found the leak and fixed it. So I've gone out this morning to patch the oil back in, which is fine. It's one of the things that happens, you know, at the end of the day, the joiners have to glue and pin the skirting boards, and this was part of the property where the existing pipes are already behind the plaster. We just renewed the skirting board. So it couldn't even been missed, to be honest. You know, if it was in a new extension, we can't take pictures and show the joiners, look, this is where all the pipe work is and cables, to try and avoid this happening. Well, yeah, it's one of them things. What I wasn't happy with, though, we've got to pay the invoice to the plumber, which was like, well, 880 quid or something, which was ridiculous to try and find a leak. But yeah, it's fixed now, it's sorted. So I've just come to see Cal and Ben and was at Kingsley. We're going to start carrying on with this roof. I think they're taking the chimney down this morning. We're going to carry on this roof and just see how the weather goes, because it is wet and we're all slowly getting ill, which is grim. And you can't even put a tarp up anything, there's nothing to pin to, do you know what I mean? So you just gotta crack on. So yeah, we'll see how we get on.
Well, the heavens have opened and we are installing the roof, so we're cutting all the trusses now. Anthony and Cal are installing them, me and Warren are cutting them. I've had to throw a tarp over the roof just to give us a bit of dryness to put. Not ideal, but got to be done.
Waiting for the sun. Waiting for the sun.
So as you see, we've put the first side of the roof on. We've dropped all the rafters in and then set out the Velux window. Me and Kyle are just about to set out the other side now. So what I'm doing to get set out, we've marked it, same angle as the other side, and cut the mouth out, and Ben and Wazza are doing that down there. I'm just marking out 400 centres, and then Kyle's going to mark them out, and then yeah, we're going to drop them on this afternoon. But yeah, it's been raining all day. We've done well just to get one side on. Wazza and Ben are on a quality time down there under the top. Loving life with me and Kyle, been soaked all day. So what we're doing here, you're probably wondering why we're screwing it and not putting nails in it. So the reason being, we just temporarily screw it for now. And what we like to do at the bottom of the rafters is send a line both ends, and then any little adjustments, we can just unscrew the screw and then get it to the line. So everything ranges in bang on, and then when we're happy with that, that's when we send all the nails in with the nail gun.
Oh, tell me why. Oh, tell me why.
Doesn't look too bad, mate.
Probably just that one. I think there's lifting up a tiny bit, but apart from that, they actually look alright. I don't know where that will tie with
That's
my
a
hands on.
couple mil. That one. That's not high.
So, just squeeze that up then, mate. Just loosen your screw and send it back in. Have I got your drill?
I've got it.
Oh, so.
There's that one there as well,
This
your
one.
left foot.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, mate.
Measure it again, you knob end.
Right, ready?
Oh, that's it.
We're too far in.
Oh,
That's it. Yeah? You down?
something you can see like this.
What was that? Jacking.
Jack it in for it. Put my sides in on this one hand.
Yeah, makes sense.
I can't help you.
Have you got
It's Friday, thank God, and look what's going on here. The sun is back, which is mad. After yesterday's weather, the whole team is ill due to the weather this week. But yeah, what can you do about it? So, we've got Phil today putting a boiler in at Kingsley, and then me and Jim have put the side door in. Ben and Wazza are carrying on with the roof this morning. We're going to pop down there in a minute after the brekkie. And then yeah, we're just trying to finish the week off right. Everything is on schedule here. As you can see, all the plastering is now done. It's all drying out nicely. And then the plan for next week, we've got Jack and Lee coming in to put the first coat of paint on. And then wait for the kitchen. So a common question that we get when we're doing extensions is, what happens when we rip the kitchen out? You know, how can we survive basically in the house with our kitchen? And yeah, it is hard. You know, we always put temporary measures in place, and this is one of the things that we've done at this one in Kingsley. So what I've done, just so they can live, is I've ran a temporary feed outside, and then they've got a washing machine and dishwasher. It just makes it a little bit more easy, because when that kitchen comes out, it is very hard. And they've got a young one as well, so that is how we do it. We don't just leave with your no kitchen and basically expect you to wash your plates in the bath. So yeah, that's how we do it. So it wouldn't be a good day, would it, without another problem. So the neighbour come round and said the water's getting in next door. So I thought it was strange. I've just got on the roof, have a look at this roof. What the hell is going on here? So this roof must be 50 years old. Now, for those who don't know, I'll walk you through it. So, if you can see the slates here, what the hell is this? What the hell is that? Little bits of plastic under every single joint of slate. And then that patching, what the hell is that? And this looks like a new bitumen roof I've had put on. Now, what is that round that soil stack? How that isn't letting any water in, I'll never know. Oh, that's a nice bit of tape there above it as well, on the little downpipe going into the soil stack. Oh, that's fantastic. What an absolute mess. Oh my God. So you might be wondering, what am I going to do with this? I haven't got an answer. This has been bodged up over a 10-year period by God knows how many roofers, if they are roofers. So what I'm going to do, we're going to have to tarp the whole entire roof. Oh, it makes me ill. So that is another week done at Acura. So Benji, what's your thoughts on this week, mate?
Yeah, it's been all right. A bit challenging with the weather. It's been raining quite heavily, a bit of wind and stuff, but managed to get some decent work done, some good progress. So yeah, it's not gone too badly.
So yeah, the weather's been horrific. What's your thoughts on this week, mate?
It's been all right. Jim's not here, so I'll say it. Time for a pint.
Sounds, so what said it, time for a pint. Hope you enjoyed this week's episode. See you on the next one.